Hello, I'm Neena Girish from Little Storytellers.
I'm Deepa from Bachpan Ke Pitare Se, and we have come together again to narrate a beautiful poem for you.
One of our favorite poem, Millie's Mother's Red Dress.
Written by Carol Lynn Pearson. So, should we begin?
Yes,
It hung there in the closet while she was dying. Mother's red dress. Like a gash in the row of dark old clothes she had worn away her life in. They had called me home, and I knew when I saw her she wasn't going to last. When I saw the dress, I said, "Why, mother? How beautiful! I have never seen it on you."
I have never worn it.
She slowly said,
Sit down, Millie. I would like to undo a lesson or two before I go, if I can.
I sat by her bed, and she sighed a bigger breath than I thought she could hold.
Now that I'll soon be gone, I see some things. Oh, I taught you good, but I taught you wrong.
What do you mean, mother?
Well, I always thought that a good woman never takes her turn, that she's just for doing for somebody else. Do here, do there, always keep everybody else wants tended and make sure yours are at the bottom of the heap. Maybe someday you will get to them. But of course, you never do. My life was like that, doing for your dad, doing for the boys, for your sisters, for you.
You did everything a mother could.
Oh, Millie, Millie, it was not good for you, for him. Don't you see? I did you the worst of wrongs. I asked for nothing for me. Your father in the other room, all stirred up and staring at the walls. When the doctor told him, he took it bad, came to my bed, and all but shook the life right out of me. You can't die. Do you hear? What will become of me? What will become of me? It'll be hard. All right when I go. He can't even find the frying pan, you know? And you children, I was afraid right for everybody, everywhere. I was the first one up and the last one down. 7 days out of the week, I always took the toast that got burned and the very smallest piece of pie. I look at how some of your brothers treat their wives now. It makes me sick because it was me that taught it to them and they learned. They learned that a woman doesn't even exist except to give. Why? Every single penny that I could save went for your clothes or your books, even when it wasn't necessary. Can't even remember once when I took myself downtown to buy something beautiful for me, except last year when I got that red dress. I found I had $20 that wasn't especially spoke for. I was on my way to pay extra on the washer, but somehow I came home with this big box. Your father really gave it to me then. Were you going to wear a thing like that too? Some opera or something? And he was right, I guess. I've never, except in the store, put on that dress. Oh, Millie, I always thought if you take nothing for yourself in this world. You would have it all in the next. Somehow, I don't believe that anymore. I think the Lord wants us to have something here and now. And I'm telling you, Millie, if some miracle could get me out of this bed, you could look for a different mother, because I would be one. Oh, I passed up my turn so long. I would hardly know how to take it. But I would learn, Millie. I would learn.
It hung there in the closet while she was dying. Mother's red dress. Like a gash in the row of dark old clothes she had worn away her life in. Her last words to me were these.
Do me the honor, Millie, of not following in my footsteps. Promise me that.
I promised. She caught her breath, then mother took her turn in death.
Truly an poem, or poem as you call, that went deep inside, that touched your soul. Nothing better than this for celebrating Mother's Day. So, looking forward to celebrate May for making way for neurodivergent kids and their parents, as well as May for making way for an inclusive community. Isn't it, Deepa?
Yes. I think we, the modern mothers, have taken the lesson from this poem. Millie's mother, we have taken her advice. And yes, we should all do something for ourselves and we should not keep that red dress in the closet. We should wear it. I wear it. And do you, Nina?
Yes. So we promised to Millie's mother not to keep the red dress in the closet. We will wear it.
Yes. So we are here again, wishing all the mothers a very happy Mother's Day. Take out some time for yourself. Apart from being a mother, you are an individual, you are a beautiful soul. And yes, as Nina said it correctly, this Mother's Day, we take this opportunity to announce another collaboration, Waking Up to an Inclusive Community, a podcast of hope. Yes. Keep watching the space to get more updates. Till then, take very good care of yourselves, love yourselves, your kids.
And your surroundings. Love
Yeah.
yourself the most, and then only the surroundings become beautiful.
Yeah. So that's all for this episode,
So
this
stay.
segment.
Yes.
Watch out the space.
Yes.
We'll be back soon.